Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you today with my summer essentials. If you remember a couple videos ago, I did tell you I was going to film this. I was just going to wait until it got a little bit closer to summer, and I think with the temperatures we've been having here in Florida, we're officially in summer. So I hope the same for you guys wherever you're living. I hope it's warm and you're just enjoying the beautiful weather. So let's get started. I have a good mix of different things, products that I really like to use more in the summer. I have a couple body care and some like fashion-y items. So let's just start with the makeup as usual. I'm gonna start with a couple blushes. In the summer, there always is gonna be like a different, colorway in the summertime. So first one I'm gonna talk about is the MAC Extra Dimension Blush in Sweets for My Sweet. I have talked about this a lot in the past. It is a beautiful kind of like pinky coral color. That is a swatch of it right there. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. I don't find, you can definitely wear this in like the fall and the winter, but I find I would love it more in the summer when you have a bit of a tan, because it's just gonna give your skin that beautiful glow. I'm obsessed with it. And again, it can pull probably a little bit more pink or coral depending on your skin tone, but love that. And then this, if I'm gonna wear a lot of makeup in the summertime, which I really usually don't, but if I am and I'm gonna go, full glam, I'm gonna either lean more towards the pinky coral colors like that one or more bronzy shades. So this is the Hourglass, one of their new blushes, the Brilliant Nude. This is what I showed you in my VIB sale haul video. So I love this. This is just so pretty. It's more of like a peach, you can't even see it, like when I swatch it. It's more of like a peachy bronze, if you can see it right here where I swatched it. It is beautiful. I love it. Depending on where you like swirl your brush, you can get more peach or more bronze. The one that I got, if you can see it, it has a bit more of the lighter shade in it. So mine is not gonna pull as much bronze as I guess, another one would, but I love it, especially just with like a beautiful highlight. That is perfection. And then the last blush is the Tom Ford Inhibition. You cannot go wrong with a beautiful peach blush like this. It is so perfect. I wore the heck out of this in the spring. I need to bust it back out now for the summer because it's just that beautiful, flattering, peachy. It definitely has more peach in it than the MAC one. But look how beautiful it is. It is like silk. When you swatch this, it is like a finely milled silk powder. I love it so much. And these are the kind of colors that I go for, either more pinky peachy colors or more bronzy shades. So I think they are a good mix for the summer, so definitely need those. And while we're at it, let's talk eyes. I don't really like to wear a lot of eye makeup in the summer because it is so hot, and if you're outside, your whole, it's not gonna even last. But what I do love are these like shadow sticks. These are two of the By Terry ones that I have. This is the Bronze Moon one that I did talk about and I showed in, what was it, my favorites video. I love this. It again is just that beautiful bronzy color. And then this one is the Ombre Mercury, which is more of like that taupey shade, which I'm all about, you guys know. Taupey shadows are my jam. But that is them right there. You have the Bronze Moon, which is the darker one, and then the Ombre Mercury, which is the lighter one. They are great on their own, or they are great layered. I am wearing a Burberry one actually today, and I just have a shadow over it to kind of give it a little bit of depth. But I love the Blue Mercury. Oh my God, that's where I got the Blue Mercury. But I love the By Terry ones so much. They are so pretty. Like, look at that. And these will not budge. These will stay on your lids. As long as you put like a good base down, I usually use my MAC Lay & Low Paint Pot. These are amazing. Let's talk lips. I only have two things to show you for lips because when it's super hot, no one wants to goop on lip liner, lipstick, and all that jazz. I love glosses. These are just two of my MAC glosses. This is Delight and this is Boy Bait, which I've showed you both. I will show you them. I'm not going to swatch them because they don't really swatch of anything, but I will just show you like the one up close. This is the one in Delight, which is that just beautiful Your Lips But Better shade. And then Boy Bait is definitely, if you could see, I have used, I'm like down to here on it because I use this all the time. This is just a very light sheer pink color. You can see the shade right there. They are beautiful. When it's hot, you just want to throw something moisturizing on your lips and go. A lot of times I will just put a lip balm on and be done with it. But if you're going someplace and you want to have you know, your makeup look nice, I recommend these glosses. They are super moisturizing and not sticky, because that's the other thing that you don't want are sticky glosses in the heat. So let's talk face real quick. I have a bunch of like face products because I just do. This one is a highlighter. Again, you don't want to keep gooping on powder and powder and just have like heavy makeup when it's hot out. So one of my essentials is definitely going to be a liquid highlighter. This is the Marc Jacobs, what is it? Dewdrops, which is like the pretty golden highlight shade. I've been wearing these a lot. I really like it. And when you swatch it, it a little goes a long way. Like, look at that. But this is just the most beautiful golden highlight. If you have like super bronze skin, this is going to look so flattering, especially at night, or when you're out and like the sunlight hits it. It is just so pretty and so flattering. And I just take out probably a lot less than that, and I just kind of tap it into my skin and kind of blend it out with the Beauty Blender. And it's beautiful. I love that so much. You need to have your glow on in the summer. It's definitely an essential in mine. And then the last three like face products are foundations. This one, well, this I've talked about to death, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. This is my IT Cosmetics Anti-Aging Armor. It's the Skin Perfecting Beauty Fluid in the SPF 50+, which is just your kind of tinted moisturizer and sunscreen in one. You have to shake it up because when you do, you hear that little thing in it and it kind of just blends it all together. I love this one. It is, if I'm just running errands and I don't really care to impress anybody, I mean, we put makeup on for ourselves, but you know, if I just really just want to put something on and just kind of even out my skin tone and give myself some sun protection, this is what I will use, because it is just gives you a great, you know, coverage, and it's very lightweight and it does not budge. I mean, I don't set this with anything. I just shake it up, put it on with my hands in the bathroom and just rub it on my face, and I'm done. I'll throw some brow gel in and that's it. And I will have like no makeup on, and that's perfectly fine with me. I don't have to wear makeup when I go out. But this it just evens out your skin tone and it gives you that protection you need. So love that. And then if you are gonna wear foundation, you definitely want some sort of long wear. You know, I don't like to wear matte foundations. I really don't, because I really like my skin to still look dewy and glowy, but not oily and over the top. So this one right here, Holy Grail, is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric. I did a whole video on this, you know, wear test and everything. And this is long wear, so good. I have worn this and then been outside for hours, whether I'm just, you know, at a barbecue or I am just outside doing, you know, stuff out in the yard. This held up so well. Like, you have no idea. And the coverage on this is so good. The color match for me is 5.5 and it's just spot on. I love this. This is one of my Holy Grail foundations. And this is another one that I've been wearing a lot lately. On my Instagram, a picture of it. It's the Dior Skin Forever, which is kind of like their long wear foundation. Again, I am in the shade 30, and this color is just perfection. When I have a bit of a self-tan and I put this on, it looks so good. It looks like skin. I'm going to talk more about this in my favorites video because I'm just really obsessed with it. And it just has a little bit of a pump here, and just, I love it. Love these foundations. So good. And then another face product we'll talk about is this Blotterazzi. This is like the Beauty Blender thing that you can blot your face with. I love this. When I am out and I need to like touch up, the last thing I want to do is bust out more powder and touch up my face. These are so good because they are just going to soak up the excess oil, and it's perfectly shaped to fit your face. And you just kind of blot any oil that you have. Depending on what foundation or thing you're wearing, you might not have to blot as much, but if you're out in the heat, no matter what, you're gonna need to blot. So I love that it has it has a mirror here, so it's just so cute and it's really handy, and you can just take it with you or you can leave it here. And it's good to just take away that oil, and you're not gonna add excess product and give yourself cake face. You can even take these and just wash them when you get home. Like if you've been sweating and everything, you can just wash them like with your Beauty Blender cleanser. That's what I do. Really love this, and this doesn't leave my bag when I'm outside. Okay, so I have a couple other things. I have some skincare items. Let's talk about skincare real fast. This is my moisturizer that I showed in, I'm still using this from my skincare routine. This is the Cellexy Sea Silk Oil-Free Moisturizer. This is like a gel moisturizer. I absolutely love it. It's like this beautiful like aqua color, and it smells really good, and it just sinks into your skin, yet it hydrates your skin, but yet it's oil free and doesn't make your skin get oily. You know, it's not heavy, but yet it gives your skin the moisture that it needs. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. A little goes a long way. I just love rubbing it. Put it over my face. I bring it down onto my chest, and this is good stuff. If you live in a hot climate and you need to, you still need to moisturize your skin, but you don't want it to be heavy, get this. It's amazing. On the other end of it, if you are outside and you're sweating a lot and you know your pores are going to get clogged, or you just want to keep them fresh, this is the SkinCeuticals Clarifying Clay Mask. This is just a deep pore cleansing mask. I love this. I use this a couple times a week just to kind of purge my skin and just to make sure it's still clean and fresh. No matter what, if you're out and you're wearing makeup and you're sweating, you're gonna have issues and you don't want to. So this is what I love for that. I mean, I use this all year round, but especially in the summer, I'm gonna find myself using this a little bit more than I would, let's say, in the fall and the winter. So love that. And then I have a body care item. This is the Elta MD UV Lotion Broad Spectrum SPF 30. This is just a full body sunscreen. I love this. It comes in a pump like this. It is huge. This is good stuff, you guys. The heat in the sun down here is so strong. So when you're outside and you're just, even if you're just out going for a walk or taking the dog out, you need to make sure you're protected because it is so hot. And I love this because I'm gonna like squeeze a little bit out just so you can see how it's not like your typical sunscreen. I mean, it is, but it's so lightweight. It just blends into your skin like a moisturizer. And it doesn't smell, it has a bit of the sunscreen smell, but it has a really pleasant smell. And I just want to show you as I'm rubbing it into my arm, it gives your skin like a pretty glow. And it just looks like healthy. Like, look at that. It doesn't have that white cast. You know, I would never put this on my face, but just on my body. And it just blends in so nicely. And I already have moisturizer on, and it just blends really nicely on top of that. So I really love this. Highly recommend it. If you are not a sunscreen lover, try this out because I love it. My mom, who hates sunscreen and hates the feel of it, but yet she has to protect herself because years ago when I was younger, she had a couple spots taken off her hand that were precancerous. So all the more I'm like super paranoid for her. So anytime she's out there, I'm running out after her, slathering this on her, I know, because she won't do it herself because she just, you know how moms are, they don't want to worry about themselves. So I run and I rub this all over her as well. So that is that. Let's talk fragrance. There is one fragrance in here that you know is going to be in here no matter what, and it's the Tom Ford Zoe Blanc. I cannot go a day without wearing this, especially in the summertime. It is summer in a bottle. It is like summer sex in a bottle. It smells so good. This bottle right here is very expensive. This is just the 50 milliliter and it's super expensive. They do have the body splash, the body spray. This, I will be honest, does not last whatsoever. It smells exactly like it, but I've worn this a couple times and it didn't last. I mean, it's good, you know, when you're running errands or whatever, and you just want to like smell good for a little bit, but it won't last. Maybe a couple hours and then it's gone. But if you don't want to invest the $225 on this, and this is like 60 bucks, you know, but you still want to get that smell, here it is. I want to get the body oil to try to kind of like layer it, but oh, it just smells so good. So this is my #1 fragrance pick for my summer essentials. And then this one I've been really enjoying too. This is the Clean Reserve, the Blonde Rose scent. This is another clean, fresh scent, but still smells summery. I love rose. I love rose scented everything. So this is like right up my alley, and it just smells, you know, has a hint of rose in it, but it's very clean and fresh. That's what I love about it. And a lot of times I will just keep this in the bathroom because it's so little, and then I will just, you know, in the morning, like spray this on and go. I don't even have to think about it, and I'm smelling good. It's not heavy. It's very light. That's the thing, like with, you know, summer fragrances, you want to be light and airy and everything like that. So this smells amazing if you have it. This is just like the little travel size too. This is like 20, 25 bucks, and I've been using it a lot and I haven't really gone down too much. So love that. And I think the last few things I'm going to talk about are like kind of my summery fashion things. So the first one to talk about is a pair of sunglasses, and this is Tom Ford, of course. You have see a trend here, but these are like my favorite sunglasses to wear in the summer because they are so lightweight and so flattering. So I'm going to put them on for you. You can probably see my light in it, but these are so pretty, so flattering. They are the Colette, and they are the I'll show them over here. They are the gray. They are the like gray and kind of like gunmetal, which I love anything gunmetal. That ruthenium color. So here are the sunglasses. They are just so lightweight. They have the nose pieces here, so they sit really comfortably on. I love them because when it's hot out, the last thing you want to do are have like these big clunky, you know, plastic glasses that are gonna, you know, when you're hot, you're gonna like get that like, you're gonna sweat here and you're gonna feel them slide. These don't. These are so comfortable, so lightweight. I have to get them adjusted because this one's a little bit looser than this. But I love them and I love wearing them. They go with everything because they're that gray color. And anytime you're wearing like a dress, like this is just a, you know, simple dress, they go with everything. And I love them. So those are my go-to summer essential sunglasses. And then one of the other things are these. These I am not, okay, let me preface this by saying I do not like shorts. I am very short. I find that shorts are not very attractive on me because I'm short. But I found a pair of shorts that are for us short girls out there. Now I found them last year, so I don't know if I can find them again, but I will try. These are just a pair of 7 for All Mankind shorts. And to you, they're gonna say, oh my God, they're so short, but on me, trust me, they're not because I'm short. So they're not like booty shorts on me, but they are so comfortable and flattering on me. Like if you have a small body type and you're like 5'2" and under, I'm 5'2", trust me, these will look so good on you. They have like the roll here and it's stitched on the side. They just have these really nice pockets and they're so comfortable and they have like a little bit of a stretch, so they're really comfortable on. I love them. They are so cute. Like I said, I will try to find them and link them down below. I got them on, I think on Shopbop, like on clearance. So I hope I can find them, but I will definitely try. They can't be too hard to find. They're just like your basic, you know, roll shorts. They don't have any distressing on them, which I wish they did because I love anything distressed, but so comfortable. These are the go-to shorts if you are a shorty like me. So those are my short picks for the summer. Hey guys, my last summer essential pick is this. This is the brand Yossi Samra. They are these gorgeous, amazing, the most comfortable flips you will ever wear. They are adorable. I've had these guys forever and they are so comfortable. They are just a beautiful, these are in the nude color and they are so comfortable. Like this is kind of like padded almost. And when you walk, it's like walking on a cloud. I love them. They are my go-to because they are kind of dressy. Not really, but they are kind of dressy in a way. These are a 5. That's my shoe size and they fit me perfectly. They go with anything. They go with the shorts I showed you. They go with maxi dresses. They go with the jeans. They go with anything. I love them. And, you know, there are so many variations of these types of shoes out there, you know, that kind of are like the dressier ones. Like, these are so comfortable. I've had them, like I said, for years. And this is just such a go-to. And it's like such a cute little box that it comes in. I will definitely find these. I know you can find these like a couple different places. They're true to size, so comfortable, like my absolute favorite. Because, you know, when you're running out, normally I would just wear my Havaianas and not even think about it. But when I'm wearing something and I want to look a little bit nicer, you know, not kind of dress it up, but I definitely don't want to wear heels because who wants to clunk around in heels, you know, to go shopping. But these are just so comfortable. I love them. Like if you're going to be on your feet all day, like at a barbecue, these are perfect. Like I say, they come in a variety of colors. I kind of want to get the black ones, but I find I wear the nude ones so often that I might not. But I love them. They are definitely worth the money. I don't think they're that expensive. They're kind of pricey, but not like over the top. So love them so much. So basically, this is all my summer essentials. I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried to give a good variety, you know, just not just makeup, but just other things that I gravitate towards in the summertime, you know, period. So let me know what some of your favorites are down below, whatever it is, your makeup, your fashion picks. I would love to read that, and I want to thank you guys for subscribing, for joining me, for commenting and giving these videos thumbs up. I love what I do and I love sharing my, you know, passion for all things beauty with you guys. So thank you so much for joining me, for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys.